Take that memory card.
Love you, Mark. Woo!
Woo, Mark! Woo! If it isn't Mark.
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ben Barrett.
And I'm your gal Al, and we're here with another episode of The Weekend Escape.
Hang on. No. I am your boy Ben Barrett.
No, I am now your boy Ben Barrett. You had your time. I'm in too deep.
No, I'm not having. No, this is mine. These are mine. No, I'm your boy Ben Barrett.
No.
I'm your boy Ben Barrett.
Alright, boys, calm down.
I've had enough of this. I've had enough. Alright, YouTube, it's your boy Ben Barrett.
And I'm your gal Al, and we're here with yet another episode of The Weekend Escape.
Yeah, this is the show where we tell you everything that's happened in the past week. For example, I learned that identity theft is a very real crime that can happen to just about everybody.
And I learned that Ben is a surprisingly common name, and that mistakes really do happen. Is that your shirt?
What? Yes. No. A mate lent it to me. Listen, it's not important. What is what happened this week in PC Games.
You're into your World of Warcraft, aren't you, Ben?
Well, I'm only item level 926, aren't I? Yes, I'm into it.
Right, well, you might be interested to hear that Blizzard are working on a new MMO RTS mobile game.
Great. What is it?
No idea. It's an unannounced project. All we've got is a job posting which asks for an experienced Unity mobile client engineer.
Well, Hearthstone was made in Unity.
That it was. The last MMO Blizzard worked on was Titan, which never actually came out, but some of that work was salvaged for Overwatch, so the story has a happy ending.
Speaking of...
Overwatch or Hearthstone?
Both. They both had a really good August.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hearthstone had a new expansion come out, and that made more money than ever before. Woo. This all according to research firm Superdata.
That's a lot of legendaries. And Overwatch?
Has more players than ever before, despite the unstoppable march of Battlegrounds.
Impressive. Maybe Blizzard don't need WoW after all.
Wow. You cracked me up, you know, that was really good.
Cheers. Here's another one. How does a bull squid smell?
How does a bull, I don't know, how does a bull squid smell?
Using an advanced olfactory system Valve developed for their AI.
Wait, really?
Yeah. YouTuber Muffetimus Blackamus has worked it all out. Apparently the bull squid will follow the smell of food even if that food is out of sight, but they'll ignore it if they're injured and are even smart enough to stop eating once they're full.
Huh. That is clever. I thought about that before. What if they could teach me?
Maybe there is something you can learn from gaming AI after all, yeah. Let's take a look at some of the other stranger examples now. Black and White was a god game in the style of Peter Molyneux's Populous series. It allowed you to fling fireballs or dispense miracles. But the main draw was the huge avatar creature that carried out your commands. This bipedal animal was designed to change its personality and behaviour according to how you treated it. Molyneux said he wanted to advance AI technology to the extreme, so that the creature lived and learned like a clever puppy. He also said that he wanted it to pass the Turing test, but hey, Peter Molyneux says a lot of things. The final fairy result might not have met those lofty expectations, but it still won the Guinness World Record for most intelligent being in a video game. Of course, that's a record Peter Molyneux's Milo is going to be any day now. You'll see. Just think how good it'll be after all these years in development.
Alien Isolation was a game about sitting in a vent and waiting to die, but, you know, in a good way. It left us at the mercy of the monstrous xenomorph, first designed by the surrealist H.R. Geiger and reimagined here as an unpredictable AI. Geiger had a reputation for weird biology, and Creative Assembly continued that tradition by giving their alien 2 brains. The first brain knows exactly where you are at all times, which is disconcerting to say the least. Thankfully though, the second brain doesn't have access to all that information, and that's the one that controls the body. Thank goodness. Instead, it gets hints from the first brain that, if you're not careful, will lead the alien to you. Truly, the perfect organism.
The Metal Gear Solid series has become a byword for ridiculously good AI, but back in the day it was a little lacking. Sure, the guards in MGS1 knew how to search for you, but they could only see what was happening within a teeny tiny cone of vision. Worse still, they couldn't hear you as you sprinted up behind them and delivered a body slam. An espionage body slam, obviously. Whatever its deficiencies, the fast-paced, visual stealth of the original Metal Gear Solid still has its fans. In fact, it was the key inspiration for Volume, the fantastic indie game that came out a couple of years ago. I guess Kojima knew that being dumb had its advantages, although the backstory of Quiet pushed that theory just a little too far if you ask me.
Companion AI is hard, like really hard, and even if you make it work, you're still probably going to wind up annoying the player with dodgy pathfinding at some point. So you can see why the developers of Sherlock Holmes' Nemesis opted out completely. Their solution was to have the esteemed Dr. Watson teleport, so that he was always nearby. Obviously, it's not ideal if the player sees that happen, so Watson only teleported when you weren't looking. Sorted. Only there was an unfortunate side effect. It was absolutely fucking terrifying.
It's so funny, this. It's so bad. Oh god.
It turns out what the devs had actually done was recreated Doctor Who's Weeping Angels in video game form. A staring, mute monster who crept towards you whenever you turned your back on it. To their credit, after Creepy Watson went viral, they created their own video spoofing the horror they'd inadvertently created.
The AI in The Sims might not seem so weird now, but it was a very strange choice to expose so much of how NPCs work to players. The masterstroke was to show us not only why a character was sprinting to the bathroom, but also every other value that might determine their behaviour in the future. Really, The Sims is a game about predicting and controlling AI before it ever happens. Which makes it no surprise to learn that Black and White's AI specialist Richard Evans went on to become AI lead for The Sims 3. In fact, another AI expert from the same studio, Lionhead's Demis Hassabis, now runs Google's DeepMind. It's lovely to think that PC games were the starting point for the superintelligence that we know one day will kill us all. They grow up so fast.
Is it time for the sale bit yet?
It's time when I say it's time.
Isn't that a line from the
And now it's time for the sale. This is the part of the show where we go through what's cheap on Steam.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Rich. Glad someone enjoys being here.
Rich, I thought I told you to go.
Well, I just, I enjoyed last week so much. I've got the shirt and everything. I just, I don't really want to be involved.
To be fair, he was a lot nicer than you.
That's not exactly hard, is it? Rich, please, this is my thing. My dream. Get out. Out.
Fine.
Out. Right. Where were we? Yes, Rocket League. On sale until Tuesday. That's October 3rd, 2017. To those of you who watch this too late.
See? Mean.
It's on sale with 40% off at the moment, making it pretty damn cheap. To those of you who haven't heard of Rocket League.
And who hasn't?
Right.
Hey!
It's basically football, aka soccer, meets driving in this physics-based, multiplayer-focused sequel to supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars.
You can say that again.
Okay, supersonic, acrobatic,
I was joking.
I knew that. Yep. You can choose from a variety of high-flying vehicles, which are unsurprisingly decked out with huge rocket boosters. They allow you to score amazing aerial goals and pull off death-defying saves.
You don't strike me as a football kind of guy or a car kind of guy.
Well, you combine the two, and look at me. Mega fan.
I have no doubt that you'll be a fan of the next game.
But World of Warcraft isn't on Steam.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah, I do love a good bit of Tomb Raiding.
Well, you and the viewers at home are going to love this then. Tomb Raider, the 2013 one, is currently on sale with 75% off until October 3rd. It's an amazing game which explores the origin story of Lara Croft again, but focuses strongly on her ascent from a young woman to a hardened survivor. I
wonder who's had more reboots of their origin story, Batman or Lara Croft?
It's probably neck and neck at the moment.
Is that a pun based on that poster?
What? This poster?
Yep, that's the one.
What's the next and final game, Ben?
Lawbreakers! It's on sale with 25% off until October 4.
You sound very excited by this.
Look, okay, it's an alright game. By Ben Barrett's standards anyway. You can shoot, ski, grapple, fly, slide, kick, slice, pulverize, blind fire, wall jump, and more. in this competitive, gravity-defying multiplayer FPS that's pretty fun to pick up and super hard to master.
So what you're saying is it's an Overwatch...
Stop, no, don't.
...clone.
You just had to, didn't you? You just had to go there.
I did.
They're quite similar, but also different in the sense that Lawbreakers is much, much harder, and you actually have to be decent at FPS games to be good.
Are you saying that I, the average Overwatch player, is not actually very good at FPSs?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Where's my mate? Oh, there you are! Patch notes, Ben, let's go. Thanks, Ben. My favourite Ben. Oh yes, it's time for TLDR.
Yep, this is the part of the show where we make patch notes exciting.
More exciting.
Yeah, more exciting.
Thank you.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to tell us everything that's going to come up in League of Legends 7.20. Are you ready?
Oh god, yes, I suppose.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, Evelyn's getting a balance rework, she's also getting a skin rework, she's also getting a voiceover rework, she's also getting new interactions, there's also buffs for Brand and Camille, and new skins.
Pretty impressive.
Really well. I actually did really well that time.
Was really impressive.
I'm really excited, and I've got a surprise for everyone. But as for you, it's time for it's more League of Legends. There is a lot going on in that moment. Tell me every single rune that's coming to the game at the end of the year.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
3.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. So
No.
press the attack.
No.
What?
No.
Lethal tempo, electrocute, predator, summonary, arcane comet, grasp of the undying, aftershock. Boom! Before the 10 seconds.
It's been a weird old day, but nothing cheers me up like reading my fan mail.
Okay, let's call it that. Our first comment comes on the video of us looking at Overwatch's Zarya comic, and it says, from Mango Tango Fox, so weird. Orange shirt, Matt, has a demeanour and facial expressions identical to a childhood friend of mine.
That is weird, don't you think, Alice? Don't you think that's weird? Somebody might, remind you of somebody, but you don't realise it's them, and you think it's the same person even though it's not. Maybe even you know that person very well and you present a show with them every single week.
We're not talking about Mango Tango Fox anymore, are we?
We are not talking about Mango Tango Fox anymore.
It's fine.
Other people noticed I've been replaced, you know.
Did they?
KCA said on last week's Weekend Escape, you guys are awesome. I miss Ben #1, though.
Yeah, but look, they also said, come on guys, plenty of space on that couch for 3. And here's another one that says, I prefer new Ben. In fact, should we see who wrote that?
Nope, don't think we need to see who wrote that. Fine.
Sorry?
I said I liked New Ben. He was quite good, all right?
Oh, I knew you would.
Don't touch me.
Okay, there's the Ben I know. Classic old Ben.
And that's a wrap. Another Weekend Escape in the bag.
It's good to have you back, Ben.
It's good to be back. And I'm off to hang this shirt with all the others I've stolen from colleagues that I've killed.
Sorry?
I said, if you've enjoyed this week's episode, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Bye.
Bye. Whoa.
Is this our new Sail song?
Mysterious girl.
Sail.
I want to get close to you.
Oh, that song?
Yeah. Everybody knows a good Peter Andre banger.